Well, my dear students, welcome to my class for 10 students. That is the continuity of chemical reactions and chemical equations. In the last class, we are discussed about the decomposition reactions. Okay, na? Decomposition reactions. So, what is meant by decomposition reactions? The reactions, the single reactants is get break down into new substances or multiple products. That is what decomposition reaction. Single reactants get changes into multiple or number of new products. That is what decomposition reactions. In that we can also study the endothermic reactions. What is meant by endothermic reactions? Endothermic reactions are the chemical reactions in which heat is observed. Heat is observed. This is what endothermic reactions. This is what in the previous class what we discussed. In this class, I am going to discussing about displacement reaction. Displacement reaction. Displacement reaction. This reaction is like a wife, husband, husband, and mother relationship. Relation, relation. So before marriage, son and mother, like son and mothers are together, right? After the marriage, after the marriage, wife will replaces or deplaces or displaces the mother's position, right? This is what displacement. After the marriage, what we happens? Wife and husband wife and husband husband, right? Before marriage, son and mother. Before marriage, son and mother. After marriage, wife and husband. Mother is here displaced right now. Here wife is in single here before marriage. After marriage, mother is single. So this is what funny explanations right now. So the real meaning of displacement reaction, that is so because of this reaction we have to conduct an activity. So for that activity we have to draw or we have to need a stand. For this stand I have to take a test tube. I have to take a two test tubes. For in the two test tubes, so I am going to fill the copper sulfate solution. Copper sulfate CuSO4. Copper sulfate solutions for both test tubes. Copper sulfate CuSO4. Right. This test tube we call as A and this is B. A and B. For this copper sulfate solutions, I am going to drop a two iron nails. Drop a two iron nails. One iron is beside. Keep it aside. Keep it aside. Okay, na? With the help of tie or thread. With the help of thread, we have to dip the two iron nails. Two iron nails. So what I am going to here, the two iron nails are dipped in the copper sulfate solutions. In this only copper solutions are present. This copper sulfate is in blue in color. Blue in color. Blue in color. Okay. After the 20 minutes, after 20 to 30 minutes, take out the iron nails. Take out the iron nails like this iron nails. The color of the iron nails will changes like brown color. Change into brown color, and the intensity of the blue color in the test tube A. In the intensity of the blue color, intensity A is decreases. Intensity of the color decreases. Why? Because in this test tube we can observe the displacement reaction. So let's we write the what happens to the reactions. So first iron Fe is the iron that is in the solid state, right? When we this iron reacts with the copper sulfate, which element? Copper sulfate solution, copper sulfate solution, that is aqueous solution, right? So it gives the displacement. Here copper sulfate is right now. So this iron replaces the copper. Iron replaces the copper. So what is the product? FeSO4, and copper is the byproduct. Copper is the byproduct. This here iron replaces the copper. Sulfate remains same that positions. Right. This is what? Displacement reaction, that is in aqueous states. Okay na? What is meant by displacement reaction? One element is replaced or removed the another element. Here Fe is replaced the copper. It gives the copper iron sulfate. This is what displacement reactions. Okay na? One more example. When when the zinc metal, this zinc reacts with the copper sulfate. This is in aqueous states. So can you say what is the product of here in this reaction? Can you say? Yes, this zinc replaces the copper. Zinc replaces the copper. So what is the product? So zinc sulfate, and Zn as in byproduct. So this is also aqueous states. Okay. These are the examples for displacement reactions. What happens in the displacement reaction? So it is a chemical reaction. In this one element is replaced or displaced or removed the other element. In this iron replaces the copper. In the place of copper we have to see the iron, right? In this reaction, in the place of copper what we see? Zinc is seen, right? So one more example, that is lead. Lead reacts with copper chloride. Lead reacts with copper chloride. So here what happens in this reaction? See, so this lead replaces the copper. So what happens? So PbCl2 plus remaining what is copper. That is what? Sorry, this could be wrong. Here also we get the copper as byproduct. So this copper, symbol of copper is Cu, right? In this here also copper. Okay now. This is all about displacement reactions. So this zinc and lead are more reactive elements than the iron. More reactive elements than iron, zinc and lead. This is what displacement reactions, right? So next reaction is double displacement reactions. Double displacement reaction. Double displacement, right? So what happens in the double displacement? In this double displacement reaction we have two reactants. In between two reactions change their places. That means double displacement. I am taking Na2SO4. Na2SO4, it is a sodium sulfate. This sodium sulfate reacts with barium chloride. Both are in aqueous state. Right? So in this sodium is joined with the chlorine, and That means this sulfate join with barium. So the products are like this: barium sulfate BaSO4 and then 2NaCl. 2NaCl. These are the products. What happens in the reactions? Carefully observe. So BaSO4 is in solid state and one more 2NaCl is in aqueous state. So double displacement. What happens? See. So here Na and SO4 right now. So here Na displaces the Cl or sulfate place, and Ba is replaced by Na is present right now. Sulfate is replaced by chlorine and Ba is replaced by sulfate. Right. This is what double displacement reaction. This type of reactions, this BaSO4 is we call as precipitate. This type of reactions we also call as precipitate reactions. So precipitation reactions means any reactions which produces insoluble solid in the insoluble solid in a reactions called precipitation reactions. So this is what double displacement reactions. Okay. So take a test tube. For this test tube, I am going to add a sodium sulfate and barium chloride. First, I am taking a barium chloride inside the test tube. After taking the BaCl, we have to add the sodium sulfate. After adding this, we have to observe the BaSO4, barium sulfate. It is a solid. BaSO4 is a precipitation. PPT means precipitation. Okay, this is what double displacement. So in this video I covered the displacement reaction and double displacement reactions. In the next video I am going to discuss about oxidation and reduction reactions. I think that is the oxidation and reduction reaction are the last type of chemical reactions. Okay na? Right.